What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, Emma, this is not your year. Her last bastion, a little Miss Do Something, has been snatched away from her. What am I talking about? If you guys don't know, Kim goes out of her way to let everybody believe that she is the brains, the body, the creator of Skims. Remember when she literally did what is she an interview saying she decided to start selling Skims because she decided to start dyeing Spanx in her bathtub with tea leaves and coffee. Yeah, I remember that too, right? Well, guess what? The actual brains behind Skims, the creator behind Skims, the person responsible for everything Kim has now, no cap, Emma Gerd, has come out with her husband, and they're letting everybody know, baby, we are the brains, we are the backing, we are the money behind Skims, and Skims is only successful behind us. Y'all, not only that, Emma Gerd is the person that gave Chloe something to do besides chasing after Tristan, and that was good American. Now, why is this so devastating for Kim? If you guys don't know, again, this is all my opinion. Kim seems to have a pathological need with being the one. It's not enough that it's like, Kim, it's great. You amassed a great Instagram following, brands want to dress you up so you can give like the Kindle dead eye stare and get eyes on stuff. Your job is to just be to amplify, to be a microphone, to be a megaphone, to be a microscope on the people that pay you. Apparently, somewhere along the way, everybody told Kim that wasn't something to be proud of. I think it's very important and something to be proud of. Oh, no lie, right? Somebody alone, that wasn't enough for Kim. Kim decided she needed to be the most beautiful. Honey, you're human. Age is going to happen. And even without that, I mean, come on. People got access to the same surgeons you do. All right. And some people are even born looking like that. She decided that, she needed to be the smartest. She wanted to be a lawyer. She needed to be the most talented. Now she wants to be an actress. However, the issue with Emma Gerd is the fact that Skims, besides Skims, what does Kim have going on? I mean, I know she can get sponsorships and stuff, but what does she really have to amass wealth? Something that can keep going on, whether Kim looks like she's 110 or whether she looks like she is forever 25, right? Something that is not dependent on the public opinion of her looks or whatever. Skims is the only vehicle. Now, Kanye West linked up with Emma Gerd, right? They helped move Skims forward. Kanye West was institutional, but the actual business and brain part of this is firmly Emma Gerd. And Kim has been doing so many interviews about positioning Skims, what she thought, how she thought. Emma said, no, 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 I'm sick of this. I put your whole family on, right? I gave Chloe money so she can support Tristan. Ah, ta 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 ta. Not so fast. I will receive my flowers whether you want to give them to me or not. People are saying Kim is hot because it's literally showing that the Empress has no clothes. Y'all, let's get into this article. All right, let's get into this article. Okay. It said, meet the Gerds, the couple behind Kim Kardashian's $3 billion underwear brand Skims. They said the husband and wife run the multi-billion-dollar label, and they may soon become as famous as the stars they work with. Now, we all know that Kim does not like being upstaged, but she can't do anything about this with Emma. Everybody else, Chris taught them, if anybody starts to upstage you, do this and that, fire them. She can't do that with Emma Gerd. No, 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 no. She cannot do that at all because Emma Gerd is actually Skims, and they would be lost without them. They said Jens and Emma Gerd sweep into a side room. Let's get to it. They said their names may not be familiar, at least to the average person. To business people, it is. This is another reason why Kim is having so much trouble even launching her private equity fund. Unless Emma and her husband are a part of it, right? We can always argue, Kim, it's not about having money. Lots of people have money. It's about being able to identify a brand. Kanye was good at that. Identify what the average person wants, identifying markets, identifying opportunities, and to be able to look at something and be like, yeah, I think this can be big. Kanye had it. Emma has it. Kim does not have it. And one of the reasons she was able to get this, I would imagine, this private equity fund going is because they thought Kim was starting some of the magic with Skims, and she was not. Anyway, The couple are the multi-millionaire co-founders and co-owners of Kim's lingerie and lounge brand Skims, which is already worth $3 billion, more than the label Tom Ford or outdoor brand Patagonia, even though it's just 4 years old. Skim was named one of Time magazine's most influential covers in companies last year. They said Kardashian, right? Is the co-owner. So that just means she has money invested, and she probably just invested her face. Get this, fitting model and creative advisor to the brand, just like she was creative advisor to Dolce & Gabbana. Okay. She promotes it through her considerable social media reach, 364 million Insta users. Now, Jen Gard, who is Skims chief executive, and Kardashian Kim together control a majority stake in the business. Emma's personal fortune is more than 350 million, though their exact holdings are undisclosed. I think she's actually worth more liquid than Kim, but that's my opinion. Because again, all of Kim's wealth comes through Skims. The Gird's marketing abilities have taken them from both dropping out of college to buying Brad Pitt's former Malibu home for 45 million last year, adding to their $24 million Bel Air mansion. It's not like Kim wanted something on Malibu. Kanye was in Malibu. Emma and her husband in Malibu. You know Kim is a looky-see, looky-do. Anyway, they said there has been talks that Skims, which is on track to bank sales of 750 million in 2023, and another dramatic step up from the near 500 million taken last year, will seek a stock market listing before long, which is likely to make their names much more prominent. That's the husband, says he believes Skims, which now employs 200 people, deserves to be publicly listed, but that there's no rush to float. I'm not going to get into stock valuation because it is what it is. The important takeaway is Kim's house of cards is falling. Anyway, okay. This is Emma. Having appeared more than once on Shark Tank in the US and BBC equivalent, Dragon's Den, Emma has now become a business influencer in her own right. She's also used her role as Shark Tank's first Black female presenter to highlight her work with the 15% plan, her initiative to persuade US retailers to reserve 15% of their shelf space for Black-owned businesses. Casually, Gers possesses an innate understanding, they're saying, on what a business needs to grow. They said that its success is simply due to celebrity pulling power. Okay, I'm sorry. So the funny thing is, the Girds are now saying you can't put the success only on Kim. They said talent can bring you to a product once, but you don't come back time and time again. You've got to be offering superior product at a price and value people really understand. If it were easy, every celebrity would have $1 billion brand. Now, I think that's a dig at Kim, because everything Kim tried to start before Emma got involved and was like, baby, you just can't be selling like wolf tickets, has fallen. Now, listen, they moved the US to build their business, but also reaction to Brexit. They said that they still make plenty of trips across the Atlantic Ocean as they build Skims. So the thing is, Skims been saying she's been traveling different places, looking at laces. This is all cap. Emma's been doing this. She's also opening her first physical store on Sunset Boulevard. Another 3 could follow in 2024 after experiments with pop-ups this year, including one in Selfridge, London. There's a Skims menswear that they're launching after they realized that 12% of sales already went to men, but buy items such as socks and pajamas or more gender fluid boyfriend styles already available. You guys, Emma's resume is long. Emma is doing so much stuff. And Kim is mad that she is not taking a backseat anymore. Let me just end it with this. She said, we're building ideas and creating value for other companies all the time. She says, I'm going to take what I know and go and create value for myself. You guys, keep an eye on this space. Kim might be in a world of hurt in a minute, because Emma knows how to build wealth, and she will also build competitors to herself. Y'all, I will say one thing. When Kanye left, He should took immigrant with them. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are the Daily Mail, I guess you figured out Kanye and Bianca's cell. Y'all, what is going on with these rumors that Bianca is going to be arrested for indecency and has been fined and this and that? You know, your girl had to go research and be like, what exactly is going on? You know, is Kanye and his thug missus getting into trouble in Italy? Baby, all these rumors, listen to this. It went from she got arrested to she is going to do something too. Calls for Kanye West's wife Bianca Censori to be punished by Italian police for public indecency as she steps out in outrageous transparent catsuit and is forced to cover herself with a bag. Y'all, what in Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner got their things? This is the best they can do if it is them to take down Bianca. Baby, get this. Calls have been being made for Italian police to punish Kanye West's new wife, Bianca Censori, following her latest eye-popping display in a conservative Catholic country. Now, I thought she got fined, but get this. She's been fueling controversy in Italy for going around virtually naked over the past month, and is back to her old tricks on Sunday when she stepped out for dinner with Kanye in outrageous nude catsuit. Now, the funny thing about this catsuit is this is one of the most demure things Bianca's had on in a minute. And I said that's weird because she was able to trounce around in Japan, and Japan is super, super strict. And Italy, I mean, anyway, they said according to the Italian Constitutional Court, a fine from 50,000 to 10,000 euros can be issued, or whoever exposes a place or nearly to a place attended by 9 minors. And they may be sentenced to 4 months to 4 years imprisonment. So which I said, then what are you going to do about Italian Fashion Week? Because what you going to do about the Vatican? Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to say that. They said Bianca went braless and a skin tight all-in-one, and at some point was forced to cover her chest with a black cross body bag, while Kanye hid under a black snood. Oh, listen. Photos of the outing were exclusively published by the Daily Mail Australia, and online critics have since implored local authorities to punish Bianca for her wardrobe. And here we get to the source of the matter. These are just a bunch of haters online. Now listen, should Bianca be wearing that to teach kindergarten? No, but come on. Anyway, right? Here's where all this hoopla comes from. Troll comment bots set up their opinion on what should happen to Bianca. So the people of Italy aren't complaining. The police haven't gotten any reports. Nothing going on. These are just fake troll bots. Kris Jenner set up. They say it's surprising she hasn't been arrested. Italy is much more conservative, in this case, rightly so. I would say I've been to Italy, and out of respect for the good people in Italy, I'm not going to say anything, but they need to worry about, and when I say they, I mean these people that are talking about a conservative state need to worry about the way they're treating immigrants. They need to worry about what's going on in the Catholic Church and hiding over stuff. They need to worry about their government being overtaken by fascists and are super, super right-leaning. So I'm not saying that Bianca shouldn't wear something more demure. I'm saying that these conservative people in the comments, which are obviously bots, whether they're by the Daily Mail, the Kardashians, whoever they are, right? I think Italy has a lot of things to worry about besides what Bianca's doing, especially considering what Paris Fashion Week, all this other stuff. They said, I hope Italy kicks them both out the country. They don't need this pair polluting it. Okay, that person's not even Italian. Another person said, completely disrespectful to a conservative Catholic culture. The Italians should have kicked them out. Okay, so everybody typing this is not Italian because you're referring to it as third person, not even possessive. Many argue that Bianca's latest look constitutes a public indecency, a charge that comes with a hefty fine. They're saying it's a shame that they can't arrest her for public indecency. They look like clowns. How embarrassing. Another critic said, how about police in every country arrest anyone who is nude? It's called indecency. What are you talking about? In EU, and especially if women can go on a beach nude. You cannot be serious. I cannot. I cannot. Anyway, they said it's called indecency. Tired of being forced to see nude women and should be illegal for children to see this. Girl, scroll on. One user even suggested that local restaurants should deny entry to Bianca and West for failing to dress appropriately. According to major tourism website CIU Travel, locals find it offensive to see visitors wandering the streets in various states of undress. This is Rome or full. I can't. Anyway, it's also against the law to do so in many local ordinances and can result in fines. The website reads, walking around in beach attire or worse, shirtless, is a huge no-no in Italy, unless you have your feet buried deep in the sand. Okay, so what is clearly going on? This is clearly a slow news day. They are clearly trying to hit out at Bianca and Kanye and find some controversy, but they are literally getting online trolls to make the controversy. Who do you think this is coming from? Is this the mail? Is this the Kardashians? Is it just bored haters in the comments? Honestly, they said Italian locals have since branded the Kim Kardashian lookalikes outfits disrespectful on social media, with some saying immodest, sensory, and West weren't welcome in a country known for its Catholic heritage. Somebody said we don't need trash in Italy. Okay. They said one Italian user commented, "How would you know they were Italian?" While another branded Bianca's outfit is classless and vulgar. Users from other parts of the world echoed the sentiment. So out of this whole thing, you can get one person that you said maybe was Italian. Planning a trip to Italy. I've read several times that Italians are very fashionable and fairly conservative in their clothing choices. Wonder what they think of this exhibition. First of all, baby, you ain't going to the same place Bianca and Kanye are saying. I'm just saying. Unless you, maybe you can go to the same gelato shop. Another person said the classy Italians won't be impressed, that is for sure. What an absolute mess. Italians will be horrified. And you ain't never been to Italy. They said this is sexy at home between adults, but trashy in public. Someone forgot to tell ex-Reverend Kanye that they're in a conservative Catholic nation, not Miami or NYC. Y'all, listen. This is nothing but all cap. Let's stop reading down. Here's what I want to get to. Who planted this article? And it's funny that it drops the same day that Kim is in Japan, because I want to know the real, what's Kim really doing in Japan with the kids again? And don't tell me they just love Japan, they had to go so back. What was Kim actually working on in Japan? Let me find out. She's meeting her new man there. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.